Hello children, let's continue our second chapter. So children, kindly open your book, page number 33. Now we discuss about example 5. See, multiply the following by a suitable rearrangement. Suitable rearrangement means, children, you have to see which two numbers you easily multiply. Here you see three numbers are given: 40, 83,156 and 25. If you multiply first these two numbers, easily you can get the answer. 40 multiply 25. Children, you know 25 table. 25 4 ja 100. Then you put extra 1 0 the right side of 100. Then you get 1000. So 40 multiply 25, like this you put one bracket. Then multiply 83,156. Then these two numbers multiplication result is 1000. Then you multiply this one. Then easily you put just 3 0 on right side. So like this, children, here you see three numbers are given: 8, 5,613 multiply 135. So here if you multiply these two numbers 8 and 125, then easily you get 1000. Then it is easy for you to multiply 1000 with 5,613. So you see properly and choose the right numbers to multiply. Then example 6. Evaluate 3,728 multiply 998 using properties of multiplication. Here you see, children, this is the question, and 998 means 1000 minus 2. Means if you subtract 2 from 1000, you get 998. If you write like this, then you put here distributive properties. Means you multiply this number first here, then multiply with second number. See, here 3,728 multiply 1000, then 3,728 multiply 2. Then you write the multiplication result, then lastly you subtract. Then comes to example 7. Here question is using distributive law. Then 18 multiply 98 plus 36. So how you do? Let's see. Here 18 multiply 98 plus 36. 36 means, children, 18 multiply 2. If you write like this, then you easily put distributive law or distributive properties. Means here 18 and 18s are common. So you write 18, then whole bracket 98 plus 2. Then 98 plus 2 is 100. Then 18 multiply 100 is 1800. So like this you simplify. Then example 8. Find the value of. Here, children, you mark the numbers properly. 1936 multiply 383 plus 413 multiply 1936 plus 204 multiply 1936 using properties. So children, one thing you mark here, Here 1936 multiply with each number. See here, here also and here also. So you arrange first properly, like this you arrange. 1936 multiply 383 plus 1936 multiply 413 plus 1936 multiply 204. Like this you write first, then this 1936 is common, so you write one side, then whole bracket 383 plus 413 plus 204, then add, write the result, then you multiply. So these are about your 4 examples. Okay, then here one box is given. Multiplication distributes over addition, but addition does not distribute over multiplication. Let's see one example, children. 3 plus whole bracket 5 multiply 8, and examine if it is equal to 3 plus 5 multiply 3 plus 8. Let's see this part result. Here the result is 43, and see that part result is 88. So these two are not equal. So these two statements are also not equal. Then we conclude that a plus whole bracket b multiply c not equal to whole bracket a plus b multiply whole bracket a plus c. Then comes to exercise 2.2. One number. Find the products by suitable rearrangements. Like example 5, you solve here. Let's see 1a. What is the solution? 1a. 25 multiply 37 multiply 4. First you see the suitable numbers. If you multiply 25 with 4, then you get 100. Then it is easy for you to multiply 100 with 37. So 3700 is the answer. Like this, B to E your homework. You do yourself. First you see the numbers properly, then you do suitable rearrangements, then you multiply. Then 2 number, we know that 0 multiply 0 equal to 0. Is there any other whole number which when multiplied by itself gives the product equal to the number itself? What is that number? Except 0, another one number is there, that is 1. If you multiply 1 with 1, then your answer also be 1. So here answer is 1. 3 number, if the product of two whole numbers is 0, then what do you conclude from this? Here, if suppose two numbers multiplication result is 0, so what you think here? You think maybe here 1 0 or that side. Maybe suppose 25 multiply 0 equal to 0, or 0 multiply any number, suppose 37 or 0. So any 1 0 may be here or here. Then 4 number, there are 5 sections of standard 6 and there are 45 students in each section. So how many sections are there in standard 5? Standard 6, 5 sections. Then how many students in each section? there are 45 students in each section, means in one section 45 students are there. Total sections are 5 and one section has students 45. So total how many children are there, children? If you multiply 45 with 5, then you get the total students of standard 6. Then if the monthly fees is 110 rupees per student, means one student give monthly fee 110 rupees. Find the total fee collected per month from the students of standard 6. So children, here question is what? You have to find out total fee. Before that, you have to find out the total students of the standard 6. Then you find out the total fee. So children, like this you write first. One section has students this much and 5 sections have students. 45 multiplied 5 is 225. Then each student monthly fee is 110 rupees. Then 225 students monthly fee each 110 rupees multiply 225, and result is 24,750 rupees. Then hence you write. So up to 4 number your homework. 1 to 4 your homework you complete in your copy. Thank you.